Hey guys, this is Mrs. Harvin, and you are going to set up your science binder. Follow the verbal and written instructions in this video, and you should have an easy A for one of your first assignments in science this year. We want to get you started on the right foot, get you organized so that you can concentrate on learning as much as possible in science this year. So first, let's start with what you'll need. You need to grab one 3-ring binder. The size doesn't matter, although most students do prefer 1-inch binders. You need 5 divider tabs. If you've got a pack of 8, that's okay. You'll just need 5 for this class. And lastly, you need the inserts that came with the dividers or a permanent marker so that you can label the tabs on the side of each divider. Once you've gathered all your materials, let's get started with the setup. So, step 1. First, you're going to write your name and subject on the binder. You can do that either in the binder insert, if you have a paper insert on the cover or spine, or in the actual binder itself. It doesn't matter, we just need to know who it belongs to in case it gets lost. So write your name and subject on there somewhere. After that, if you'd like to decorate your binder, go for it. Not a requirement, but feel free to do so. After you've got your name and your subject on the binder, step 2, we're going to label the dividers with the following subsections. Life Science, which is 7th grade, you guys are going to use the sections listed below Life Science. So Science Literacy, INB, Labs, Stations, Tests, and Quizzes. Physical Science, which is primarily 8th grade, is going to use the sections listed below here. Science Literacy, Notes, Classwork/Homework, Labs, Tests, and Quizzes. So feel free to pause the video at this point so that you can write these down in your dividers, or you can come back and watch the video again and pause it and get those dividers labeled appropriately. After you've got your dividers labeled, we're going to proceed to step 3, which is to put the dividers into the binder in the order that they are listed on the previous slide. So 7th grade Life Science, you're going to start with Science Literacy. That's your top divider, and you're going to put your dividers then in this order. Science Literacy followed by INB, Labs, Stations, Tests, and Quizzes. Physical Science, you guys are going to start with Science Literacy and proceed to follow that with Notes, Classwork, Homework, Labs, Tests, and Quizzes. So put those dividers in that order. After you've got all your dividers in your binder, last, step 4, you want to put some loose leaf paper in the back of your binder for when you need it, which will be often. Putting it in your binder keeps it nice, keeps it neat, and keeps it handy so you have it whenever you need it. Just a couple of reminders now that you've got your binder set up and organized. The binders have 3 rings. Your paper has 3 holes. This is for a reason. Make sure that when you put papers into your binder, that all 3 holes get into all 3 rings. Don't put papers elsewhere. And any papers that I need you to keep, I will hole punch for you and tell you what section it belongs in your binder. So there should never be a reason to have papers falling out of your binder. On that note, do not use the binder pockets except for things too small or too big for the binder rings, like sticky notes or index cards or extra credit passes or maybe some huge poster board project that you made. You shouldn't have regular paper in there because it's going to be hole punched with 3 holes and it's going to go straight into the correct section. So keep those binder pockets just for things that don't fit in the traditional 3 rings. Please note that I will conduct regular binder checks during each quarter as part of your preparation grade, so keep your binder clean and organized for when we do those binder checks, and also just to help yourself do better at the things that you need to do in school this year. All right, guys, that brings us to the end of our binder setup. If you need to go back and watch this video, go right ahead, pause it where you need to pause it, and make sure that you have your binder set up correctly for that first week of school. See you in class.